In this series, my brother and I will be playing in a best-of-1 format with all cards unlimited up to OPO4. The kicker is that we will be spinning a wheel each episode to determine which leader our deck will be built around, who will take the helm of their ship and pilot it to victory. This is the One Piece Captain's Wheel. What's going on, y'all? It's GUMGUMTCG here, back again with another episode of Captain's Wheel, and I just can't catch a fucking break. I swear to God, I spin a deck that I even know how to play, and I fuck it up. How are you feeling this week, man?
I mean, you know, I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Took you down last week again. Feeling confident, feeling strong. You know, just hoping to get in here. I love spinning this wheel, man. I think it's so much fun getting to make random decks with you every week and just, you know, seeing what happens. I've been having a blast with it, and I know it's hard to have the same perspective from your end, but I think this is a fun series. So.
Yeah. It is a fun series, and speaking of that, if you like this series, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. We're trying to get some more fun content out there on the YouTube space for the One Piece scene. A lot of it out there is very competitive content, so that's why we wanted to bring this show onto the scene and really give something else there for people to watch and enjoy themselves with. So without further ado, man, I'm ready to spin these leaders and hopefully spin something new. Like we added last week, we still have the OPO4 leaders in here. We are allowed to use OPO4 cards now. So I'm excited to see what other new things we can do and what kind of decks we can build. You ready to get into it?
Let's do it, man. I'm hyped to cook up another deck and see what we spin.
All right, sounds good. Let's get to it.
All right, guys, back for another week. You know, like we said, we've just been on a winning streak, guys. I don't know if Team Tanner out there is rooting for me, but I feeling good. So I'm ready to spin this wheel. Excited to see what leader we get this week. I love cooking these decks. It's so much fun just going through, making a deck from scratch, and seeing if we can cook it up right. Let's give this a spin. Oh, red, blue, Vivi this week. That is a cool deck. It's one of the new leaders from OPO4. Red and blue, really cool color combination. Not a ton of synergy just on surface level, but let's get in here. Let's see what we can cook up.
All right, y'all, we're not going down again. This week, we are making the comeback, and we're about to sweep them up for the next couple. I guarantee it. Let's get right into it. No more time wasting. Let's click this wheel a couple times, see if we can't get something good. Come on, give me something. I don't know how good that is, but it's a new leader, you know? I think there's some interesting stuff we can do with this color combination, and I'm ready to see what we can cook up. Let's get into it.
All right, guys, so this week we are playing Vivi. We just spun Vivi on the wheel. This is a deck that personally I think is just super cool. I think being able to draw a card each and every turn and give a character rush for the price of 2 Dawn. Yeah, you've got this big offset in that your leader can't attack, but they kind of make up for it a little bit in that they give you 5 life on a dual color leader. So, you know, this is arguably the weakest leader out of set 4, but I just think that nobody's done it right yet. That's really my opinion on this. Is I just don't think that the list has been cooked up yet. But let's see if maybe we can make a deck that's going to take down Jacob this week. So immediately I'm thinking about Alabasta cards. There's only a few that are even worth mentioning here, but I think those few are definitely Chaka. Chaka is a crazy card. Read this card. If your leader is Vivi, give up to one of your opponent's characters minus 3k power for the turn, then KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 0 power or less. So if we couple this with an Otama, that means that when he attacks, if we go Otama, we minus something 2k, and then when Chaka attacks, we minus it another 3k. We can kill a 5k with this little combo right here. So I think that's really cool. Also, we can give everything rush. So, like, feel like playing some vanillas is really just kind of like the way to go with this. We may play a couple copies of Pell, because this card's pretty cool. And Happiness Punch is a crazy new red card from the set. I think it's just busted. And with our leader, she's always going to be active, so we're always getting the extra 1k minus here. I think Bad Manners Kick Course is also kind of cool, so let's play some counter in that. We're playing Red Rock. Let's not get it twisted. We also may just throw in a couple thousand worlds. These may come out, but we're just filling up some space right now. I think Nami is pretty good here, because this is Straw Hat, this is Straw Hat, this is Straw Hat, this is Straw Hat. You know, I mean, that's huge. Just being able to search this much of your deck, and it's all the event cards that we're gonna want. I think that's pretty strong. More hits off of Nami though. I like the 4/6 Luffy. That's a good card. If he spends Whitebeard, we're hitting into Whitebeard with this all day. I'd say, let's look at Straw Hat. Do they have any more? Does Straw Hat have a big vanilla, guys? I don't know. Does Straw Hat have like a giant vanilla? The only thing I can think of is the 4/6s with Luffy and Frankie. But let's play a couple Chopper. We'll go a full play set of Chopper for right now. We're gonna want 2Ks. Brook is a good 2K. And then I think we need some more big hitters, guys. How about we play King? This card's pretty cool. Draw a card, 7/8. We can do leader effect with it on a 9-Dawn or 10-Dawn turn. It seems good. Let's see, what else can we do? I think Thatch. A 6/8. 8-Dawn, we're attacking 8. That's pretty cool. And then I think we go Robin. So we've got 1, 2 sets of 2Ks. We may need some more 2Ks, guys. Let's cut. No, I like the Pell because it combos with Chaka and Otama so well. Let's got these Choppers. Kaya seems good. Yeah. This is interesting. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but I mean, the basic strategy is just we pump out these bodies, these bigger bodies, 6, 8, 8, 6 in Pell, and we just give them rush and swing, and then we're drawing cards. We've got 12 2Ks. I think that's a really good number for 2Ks. We've got some counter events, and we've got our events to tuck stuff away. Getting the best of both worlds with, red and blue. Red's defense and blue's removal. Let's see if this will work against Jacob. I'm kind of hype. Like I said, Vivi's a cool leader. I think this could be fun, and I'm excited to see if we can take him down for a 4th week in a row.
All right, y'all. I got a deck up and ready to go with the purple yellow Croc leader in here. And if you don't know what his effect is, it says on your opponent's turn, once per turn, when you return a Dawn from your field to the Dawn deck through an effect, you get to add a Dawn as active. So I think the best thing to do with this kind of leader is to hone in on this 7 Warlords of the Sea Baroque Works typing. There is a handful of new purple Baroque Works cards, And I really think that's what we need to do. We need to try and capitalize on some of those. So let's go ahead and pull some of those up here. We got, of course, the Miss All Sunday. We have to play that. This card's phenomenal, especially for this deck. I think it's great in other purple decks. It gives you a free ramp and an extra draw. Right when you hit 5 Dawn, you use 5 Dawn, you get a extra Dawn. It says if you're at 6 then you draw a card, so you should almost always get this effect off. Let's also add in this Miss Golden Week. I think that we can play a couple of her. I'm just going to put 4 in for now. And we have to play Miss Valentine. This is the searcher for the deck. It looks at top 5 cards, adds a Baroque Works card, and puts the rest at the bottom. So we have to play that. I think another card we're going to automatically include is Mr. 4. He's a very strong blocker for the deck. On your opponent's attack, you go Dawn -1, and he gains blocker and 1,000 power. So we're going to play that, as well as Mr. 13 and Miss Friday. That's going to be our 2K searchable counter for this deck. And then the powerhouse is really going to be Mr. 5. This is our main big beater right there next to the crocodile, so we're gonna max out on him as well as the croc. This card says on opponent's attack once per turn, you go Dawn -2, and you can rest this character, KO up to one of your opponent's characters with a cost of 4 or less. So it's a little strange, but it works, you know? So the turn that you play him, next turn when they attack, you get to KO something that's 4 or less. I think that's very strong, and I think that if we use this in tandem with some of our other cards, as well as some good counter events, we should be able to pull a victory out. And this croc is really, like I said, the center point of this deck. It's 8-drop, 9k, on play, Dawn -2. If your leader type includes Baroque Works, place up to 1 card from the top of your deck on top of your life. So you instantly get another free life, and that's kind of one thing that we're also going to focus on, is we're going to play another card that also does the same thing. It also says when opponents attack once per turn, you Dawn -1, draw 1, and trash 1 from your hand. So you get to do a little bit of cycling there and try to cycle through some better events or counter events or 2Ks, stuff like that. Like I said, we are going to play another sneaky little card, and that card is going to be Charlotte Katakuri. In tandem with this crocodile, you go crocodile, then next turn you go Katakuri, then you go crocodile again, and you just gain 3 lives 3 turns in a row, and it can be really devastating in the long run. So we're going to play him. Another card I think we should play is Queen. Queen's just a great blocker for the purple color, just really strong and can really help you dig through your deck to get some of your better cards out. Like I said, there's a couple of these new Baroque Works events, and I think one of them we're going to play is Nose Fancy Cannon. This card's really strong. It gives 6k to a leader or character. Then your life is at 2 or less. You get to ramp a Dawn rested, so it can be really helpful early game to help you ramp a little faster. We are going to play Colors Trap, even though I don't like it that much. I think we should play 2 of it, just to have a little bit more insulation. It only gives 1,000, but you also get to rest a 4 or less of one of your opponent's characters, so that's really strong. And then I think another one we need to play is Blast Breath, because this basically just gets us 2 Blast Breath in 1 turn for free. So we're gonna max out on that. Let's take a look at some yellow cards too, though, because some of these yellow events can be really strong. So I'm not so sure about yellow events, but I do want to play Charlotte Brûlée. This card in life is insane. You pull it out of life, you get a free blocker, really strong. I think we are going to cut down Golden Week just a little bit, and we're going to throw in Capone Beige. We want to play 4 of this ideally. Trying to think of what else we could cut out. All right, so I cut out 2 Queen, added in 2 more Beige, because this card out of life is also crazy. Just wanted another 2k, because right now we're only sitting at 8 2ks, which is a little lackluster. Really want to make sure that we're playing as defensive as we can with this list. So I actually decided to cut the Miss Golden Week like completely. I just didn't think that it was a great card to be in here. Instead, I have replaced it with Miss Merry Christmas, which is another blocker, but it also has trigger to go Dawn -1 and play it. So it's just like Brûlée, except you go Dawn -1 and it's a little bit bigger. And I also cut out a Mr. 4 so I could put in 3 of her. Still thinking on a couple other options though, because I think that we could throw something else in here. All right, so after thinking a little bit more, there is one other card that I kind of want to try and fit in here, and that's going to be our 9-cost Yamato. This card's really a killer and can really help us round out this list. I think we might cut out Colors Trap and an extra Katakuri to try and fit her in. I don't know, Colors Trap seems pretty good though. Alright, so I did end up cutting the Colors Trap out, and we are a little top heavy. I think we'll be okay though. I think I am going to cut these queens actually to put the Colors Trap back in. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I changed my mind. I do want those in there. Just a little bit more defense. And I think this is going to be the list that we're taking. Like I said, I haven't tested this deck at all, but looking at the leader effect and what some of the cards do, I think that this is going to be what we really want to do is go Croc, then maybe the next turn go Yamato, then Katakuri, then Croc, and just kind of go from there, play a little defensive with some of these events, and try and steal the win if we can. I don't think this leader is great. I don't think a lot of these cards are great, but you know, sometimes you got to make it work. So let's go ahead and give Tanner a call and get right back into this and try and close out this victory this week. Let's hope he spun something shitty. All right, man, I'm queued up with my deck here. Of course, I have the right deck. I would never queue up the wrong deck right before a game, and I'm ready to get into it. I'm feeling iffy. How are you feeling?
You know, I spun a cool leader again. Another cool leader, one that I personally labbed and have played around with. It's fun. It's not meta, but it's a fun deck. We'll see how this goes, so I'm pumped.
You know, I think I could say the same. I haven't labbed this deck. I've been wanting to, though, and I'm super interested as to see how this will go. So I'm going to go ahead and send you a code over.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I'm a little scared, man.
Yeah, let's see. Let's throw that in there and join up. Let's see. Okay. We continue.
Wow.
We continue the string of playing leaders from the same set. That is so crazy.
That is crazy, man. This is an anime battle right here, if I've ever seen one.
This really is, dude. This is super cool. This is super cool. All right, now let me think. Do I want to go first or second? I think my curve is just better going first, so that's what I'm gonna do. All
right.
Let's see.
I am mulliganing.
Gosh,
that's better.
I gotta think for a second if I want to mulligan this or not, because, oh man, Croc. So you could be playing 8-drop Croc to heal. You could be playing Yamatos, Katakuris. I'm trying to think of your top end. You're probably playing all the Baroque work stuff, so like Mr. 4, Babe. Okay. This hand is good, but it's very top heavy, so we're gonna mulligan.
All right, well, show me what you got on that Dawn 1.
Yeah, this was not a good mulligan. One Dawn, we're just passing, bro. Go ahead.
One Dawn pass, and I like to see it. You know, I gotta start it off with a search, man.
Yep, I knew this was coming down.
And I'm gonna add Colors Trap.
Cool. That is the plus 1k for the rest of for the battle. Oh, it's the Punt Gibson like one. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Punt Gibson.
Got it.
And that's back over to you, my guy.
Yeah, guys, we just hit our OPO4 pre-releases a little while ago, so these are still new cards to us. I mean, we know what a lot of them do because we've been testing the set for a while, but ultimately, you know, we're still getting used to everything too. So,
for sure.
This is going to be an interesting turn. I think I'm just going to VV. And I think I'm going to
pass.
I think we're going to Kaya.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good. We're going to pitch a...
See what he's on. Straw Hat Crew, probably.
We're going to pitch a Bad Manners Kick Course.
Oh, yeah.
That card's broken for red. Very good card.
Yeah, it is.
And then
if y'all haven't seen them yet, I have all my homies hate red deck shirts and hats now available. I will post those down in the links below because all my homies hate red decks.
We do hate red decks out here, man. I mean, they're especially up until now, they've been absolutely broken. But that being said, I think that's the turn for me, so I'm gonna pass.
My brother pitched 2 event cards?
I did.
Wild. All right. Well, your leader can't attack, so that really puts you behind. You're behind like 2 turns. I mean, unless you play a 3 cost and give it rush next turn, but I don't see it happening, man.
Yeah, we're feeling behind, and that's, I feel like, a lot of the game you play when you're playing VV, unfortunately. You're either behind or you're going too fast. So
yeah,
it's one of the two when you're playing this deck. So finding a perfect middle ground is tough, but I think we're going to counter out of this.
All right, and then I got a blocker for you, but I don't know why I put that on the field.
Let's see. We can do something here, but it's...
Yeah, loading up that Kaya isn't the best move, I'll tell you that, buddy. Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't think that's the move, but I do think we are just going to hit you with a Nico Robin pass.
Nico Robin.
Yep.
Nico Robin! Alright, man. Well, I got... A or less. Gotta have something to load this. 2 Dawn. Alright. So I'm gonna play this smart.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a Dawn here.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go 3 here into you.
Yeah, I'll give you the happiness punch. Let's go 2 and 1.
Sure. Yeah. I was more scared of like a Red Hawk, so I put the Dawn under there.
Yeah. That was what I was hoping for when I left it up. I was like, and I didn't have anything else to do with it, but bluffing a Red Hawk's always good.
Yeah.
We'll take this one. No trigger.
Man, I mean, it's a free card for you. I'm already at 4 lives. Now we're just on equal playing field.
Yeah.
Man, I just feel like this mole lady is not long for this world, so I'm wondering if I should just attack.
Yeah.
I think I will. I'm gonna go in for 5
Oh.
again. Oh no! I am a god, man. If I ever misplay in this show again, something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but I'll figure something out.
All right. Well, you got the Dawn up. You could be playing Blast Breaths, so I'm not gonna counter out of this to be nice because you can use that Dawn on my turn. So we'll just keep this moving. Draw a card. Draw Dawn. Let's see here.
My brother's got the Pell or the Zorro.
I don't have a Pell or Zorro, but I do have Nico Robin into this. Okay. Oh shit, I fucked up now. Dang it, just KO that and it dies. Damn it.
Did you attack that?
Yeah, I meant to attack the mole.
Oh, goofball.
Yeah. It's just misplaced city out here. That's fine.
Yeah, it really is, man. It's like that sometimes.
All right, we're just gonna throw down Thatch.
Thatch?
Big fella.
Brother, what are you doing?
VV's a crazy deck, man. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I'm going at this Robin.
Yeah, I can't let you have that Robin so easily.
Yeah, I'm gonna try again.
Yep, and I'm not gonna give it to you.
That's fine. Thatch, he's going under.
Yeah, I figured it was Katakuri or Croc, one of the two, so...
yeah, I don't really want to go minus Dawn right now, so...
Yeah, I can't blame you. I think we're just gonna do this.
Yeah, that's okay. Served a purpose. I got a couple hits out of her.
Bam.
I mean, that works too, bud.
Yep. And then I think we'll just VV effects. Choose a target, and I think we're just chilling. Go ahead.
Alright, 10 Dawn.
Croc time. 2 under leader, play Croc. what I say, guys. I know these Croc decks in and out. Look at my name, Croc Walk.
Probably can't even see your name with the border, but
we'll take a card here, sure. Croc Walk, Croc Walk. All right, let's see. Well. I mean,
another red rock.
Yeah, another red rock.
Ah, that's fine, man.
Let's go 5 at you.
That's okay. We'll take it, and we'll trigger.
Okay, let's go Chaka.
Shaka.
I think this card's busted.
When attack, gotcha.
You haven't seen this
Yeah,
card? This card's kind
No,
of crazy.
I have. I thought it was off play though.
No, it's when attack. This
Yeah,
card's
he's not so
nuts.
crazy when he gets popped.
Yeah. But, I mean, it feels better than you popping like a Thatch or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because you could have here. Very easily could have.
How far will he ride this Nico Robin?
I'm going to keep riding it.
You know, I don't blame you. That's fine. Go ahead.
Let's go. Well, we're 100% doing this turn.
Finally.
We're grabbing this.
Another one.
Yeah, I mean, we're just doing that.
That's cool, man.
He's just gonna keep playing bombs, though, so.
5 at me. I'm going to drop the other brulee in my hand.
Yep, and then I'm gonna draw a card. And back to you.
All right. Let's go like this.
Yeah, I figured that was coming. That's fine.
Then we do have the other croc,
Yep.
and we'll pass.
All right. Let's go.
This is gonna be long, dude.
This is gonna be a long game. Let's go King.
Interesting. Give it rush.
I'm thinking about it. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna play another Robin. Give it back to you.
Sure. Okay. All right, let's go in for 9.
Yeah, we're gonna take 9. No trigger.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go Miss Golden Week.
Yep.
Gonna take this 2K counter.
Yep.
Stack it like that.
I think they did a really good job with these Baroque Works cards in OP04 because they've kind of got everything. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a chump blocker, there's a 2K, there's counter events, there's attackers, there's rampers, you know, and then you've got your bomb in Croc. I think it's a well fleshed out archetype. I just think everything else coming for OP04 and like all the like Film Dofi and Queen and you know just all these lists are just better. Unfortunately.
Yeah, for sure. I think I goofed again, but yeah, I goofed again.
Oops.
Yeah, it's all right. We just go like this then, because I goofed.
8.
Yeah, no 0 cost event for you, buddy.
I'll take this.
All right, and then I got another mole person.
Yep.
Bring out the Usopp with the hammer.
So we're gonna do. Let's see.
Yeah.
Let's go this.
Sure.
Let's go this.
Sure.
Let's go this.
Gonna use card action of Croc to draw and trash one.
Sure.
I think I have to let Mr. 7 go.
Okay.
And I'm going to take.
Okay.
No trigger.
Cool. Let's go.
Big thinking.
Yeah, we're gonna just clear your board.
11 there.
Yep. Because this way you either give me 4 cards or an event and 2 more. You know, either way I'm getting 3 to 4 cards out of your hand or the Croc dies. So I'm pretty happy with this outcome.
I am going to give you a Blast Breath.
Yep.
And one of them and another one of them.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. Let's go this.
Yep. Yep. That was a good card.
Let's go here.
Yeah, not quite.
And let's go here.
We'll counter.
Sure. Go ahead.
All right.
King is very interesting to me.
Yeah, I was just trying to think like big bodies, give them rush, and keep the deck moving kind of thing.
Yeah, and I mean, you get a draw off it too.
Yeah. So.
Potentially 2 draws in a turn.
Right. Yeah. I think I have to do it this way.
Has to do it. You have to do it to me, the third Otama. I'm going to use card action.
Yep.
We're just going to trash Miss All Sunday.
Makes sense. I want cards with no counter chilling in your hand.
Yeah. I mean, I hate doing it, but I'm gonna go Colors Trap.
Yep.
Rest Nami.
Sure.
Trash.
Wow. Okay. go Luffy.
Yeah.
Give it Rush. Just go 6 face.
We'll take it.
Yep. That's the turn.
Alrighty. I mean, nine.
Yep. Yeah, you got it.
Concedes? No, 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 no. There ain't no way you just conceded.
Yep, you got it. You got it.
Wow. Can't even let me get the victory myself?
I mean, bro, I've got a Pell, a Thatch, and a Thousand World in hand. The game's over.
I thought Vivi was supposed to win against Croc, man.
Yeah, the anime protagonist theory doesn't work out here. You know,
Yeah.
Vivi, it's a clunky deck, dude. I was talking about it in the deck build. You know, I talked a lot of positives about it because I think it's a really cool deck.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the coolest deck in my opinion. And early on, I thought it was going to be absolutely nuts. Like when we were first talking
Everyone
about,
did.
When we were first talking about OPO4, we were like, what? You can just give anything Rush? And,
Yeah.
you know, it just kind of blew our minds at the time. But, you know, we get here to OPO4 and it's just not that good. It's just not.
Yeah.
you know?
Everybody's pulling VV cards and they're like, buy this from me. Buy
Yeah.
this from me.
Yeah. Alt-art leaders going for what? $70 maybe?
Maybe. I don't even
And that's
know,
pre-release, you know?
man. Yeah.
But that being said, pretty good game, you know? You just
I mean, you held on longer than I thought it was going to last. You had triple Red Rock.
I tried, you know, if I didn't have those Red Rocks, it was over fast. I mean, you just
Yeah.
had hella bombs. You just had
Dude, my opening
so many
hand was
bombs.
double Croc, Katakuri, and then I drew Croc and Yamato.
That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I can't keep up with that. This deck doesn't go. I mean, it goes fast enough, but then you just turn around and kill my bodies, and then I'm stuck standing still in dead water. So, but
Well, I wasn't too worried about your bodies because all you really put out was Nico Robin
yeah,
and the one king, and I was like, I just need to keep going at face really and get rid of these Robins. Like that was
Yeah.
kind of all my game plan was. You know, I had the triple Croc in hand. I knew the fourth one is at the bottom of the deck, so I was like, as long as I can make these three last, I should be fine.
yeah, and I mean the deck has a fair amount of attackers. I feel like I play 4 Thatch, 4 King, 4 Chaka, which is a 3/5, 2 Pell, and then 4 Luffy, and then you know I got Brook in here as a 2K. He can always be a pseudo attacker too. It's not great, but it can work. It's better than trying to swing with a Nami or Otama. But
Yeah.
you know, my hand was just full of 2Ks. And I countered a lot early because I knew you were going to get the bombs. And I knew if I wanted to survive into the late game where I was going to be able to win, I had to counter early. And that was the case. But I just, you kept having bombs after all my Red Rocks and after clearing stuff. And it just couldn't keep up, man. Couldn't keep up. But
Yeah.
the winning streak is over.
Finally, man. Let's see if I can't keep it up and catch the tallies back up on my side.
Yeah, 3-2. So,
We'll see what happens on the next one. So, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't checked this series out before, definitely go make sure to check out the first 4 episodes. It's a fun series we do every Friday, and I love making it. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time, and I hope you all enjoy it too. If you do, definitely make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I want to hear your thoughts on this, and like I said, subscribe so you don't miss out on another episode. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, and make sure to check me out on social media as well as on Twitch and Discord. If you want to join our Discord server, we have a link to it down below. Once I get to 100 members there, I'll be holding a free box tournament, so make sure you get in there before we get to 100 members. Again, thank you all so much, and we'll see you on the next episode of Captain's Wheel. Peace.
peace.